Hi, welcome back everyone. Thank you for coming and watching this video. Now don't forget to hit the subscribe button and head on over to Facebook and like and follow our Facebook page. Alright, today I'm going to talk to you about 10 things you might want to know before heading out onto a cruise. So let's start with number 10. Okay, so number 10 is, maybe I should turn it over. I put it in the wrong order. Okay, number 10 is the extra costs. Now, most cruise lines will be, oh, all of this is included, and yes, it is. But there's things that are extra, and some of those are if you do a specialty restaurant instead of eating in the main dining room for your dinner options, concession stands, if you drink alcohol, if you want bottled water, soda in a can, even non-alcoholic bar drinks, you will be paying for. Spa treatments, you'll be paying for, and things like concession stands. Did I say concession stands? I think I might have. But if you want to buy popcorn or candy that's in a bag, then it is going to come out of your pocket. Also, another thing that comes out of your pocket is number 8, tipping. Please do not forget to tip. Now, most times, sorry for the stretch. Anyways, most times cruise lines will go ahead and put the gratuities on your onboard account, and they have a set price for each person, and they automatically put it on there to charge your credit card or your account at the end of the trip. You can prepay these. Every cruise line will let you prepay them, so you can have those paid before even going on your trip. But here's some other things, excuse me as I rub my eye. Here's some other things that you might want to consider also tipping. If you buy a drink at a bar, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, soda or water, they will automatically put a gratuity on top of that charge. But if you feel for any reason that they have exceptional service or helped you out in any ways, you can always add tipping to that. That will go on your onboard account and be charged at the end of the trip. Some things you might need cash for are the individuals who help you with your luggage before you get on the cruise and after you get off the cruise. There will be porters outside before you even check into the terminal taking your luggage, and they take it through the scanner and they get it on the ship, and hopefully it gets to you. It'll get to you, don't worry. Those individuals, it's nice to have cash in order you can tip them. Also, to have cash for room service. You can put it on the bill and have it charged to your account at the end of the cruise, but sometimes if you don't order anything from room service, that is a charge. And these are for the cruise lines that do not have a room service charge. Then they won't give you anything to sign, so it's nice to have a few dollar bills or cash on you to give a tip to the room service. If it has a room service fee, which some cruise lines do, they charge you $3.75, or they have different fees for every cruise line just to bring you room service. Now that you will have to sign, and then you can always add the tip to that or give them cash. Okay, what number are we on? 10, 9, 8. Number 8. Do not bring any hot stuff. And when I say hot stuff, anything that you plug into a wall that's gonna heat up. So, more specifically, I'm gonna give you examples. Do not bring a heating pad. No, it's gonna be confiscated from you. Don't bring an iron. No, it's gonna get confiscated for you. Don't bring a steamer. Confiscated. Also, no candles. So anything that you think might possibly cause a fire, it's a no-no, don't bring it. They're gonna take it away. They scan the luggage before letting it on to the ship in order to be sent to your room, and they will take that stuff out. You'll get a little card saying that they did it, and you need to see customer service at the end of your trip. Okay, 8. So number 7, food. You're gonna eat a lot of food. Even if you don't eat a lot of food normally, most people will eat more than what they normally do on a cruise. It's common to gain 1 pound per day on a cruise ship, just because there's so much food that's included everywhere around you, and there's a lot of it. So remember that. All right. Number, I can't even keep track. Should I even keep track of the numbers? Probably not. Seasickness. Okay, some of us get seasickness. Yeah, I am not a motion type of girl, so no roller coasters for me, and sometimes I even have to drive the car. So seasickness. There's multiple ways to help you with your seasickness. If you want to do the natural way, there's always ginger. If you are okay with prescriptions, there's prescription patches for medication. And they have the bands that go around both hands. You have to have them on both hands for the pressure points. That will help with seasickness. There's also an oil, Motion Ease, that you can put behind your ears that helps with seasickness. And to also minimize it is the location of your cabin. Now, cruise ships have stabilizers, which are midway and low for the cruise to help them with their sailing and the ocean and the waves and everything. So the best place for a cabin, if you think that you are going to get seasick, is the middle of the ship, lower to the water, so the lower decks. Yes, that's gonna probably be an ocean view or an inside cabin if you do the lower decks, because the balconies and suites are higher up. But just remember that. So midship, lower. All right. Oh yeah, cabins are small. Remember that. Remember that when you're packing, that cabins are small. They're not the size of a big bedroom, or yeah, they're smaller than a hotel room. So when you're packing, remember that there are smaller, and there's only one. Well, some cruise ships have more than one, but mostly there's one plug, one outlet for the rooms. So power surges or power strips are not okay on cruise ships. So a lot of times people get multiple USB ports that you can plug in all your devices, and as long as it doesn't have a surge protector on it, you can bring it. There's usually one outlet in the main cabin area and one outlet in the bathroom, so be aware of that. Okay, moving on. Oh, get back on. I keep saying oh because I'm like, oh my gosh. Get back on the cruise ship when they tell you it is time to get back on the cruise ship. Whatever time that is that they say be back on, because they will leave you. They have no qualms about it. It is more money for them sitting there, and they will leave you. If you are on your own, you need to find your own way to the next port, which is going to cost you money to get on the ship. If you are on a sponsored cruise ship excursion, they will pay to get you to the next port. But just beware that. Get on the ship when they tell you to. Let me make sure. Packing. Oh, packing. This goes, I guess, with beware of packing and space and stuff. But a lot of times you will not receive your luggage on the cruise ship until right before first dinner seating, and sometimes even later. You will get it the first night, but you're not going to get it right away. So pack anything in a day bag that you think you're going to need before you get your luggage. So if you want to go swimming, pack your swimsuit. If you need medication, pack your medication. If you think you're going to change for dinner, because a lot of cruise ships you do need to dress up for dinner, then, and most of them waive the dress on the first night, the boarding embarkment day, because they know everybody just came and they don't have their luggage, so you can pretty much wear whatever you're wearing to dinner as long as it's not a swimsuit and go to dinner. But if you do want to change, you do want to swim, you need medication, anything that you think you're going to need, pack it on a day pack, a carry-on, and remember to take that on with you. Okay, and the last one, making sure it is before I go on, is find the right cruise for you. Whatever that might be, you need to find the right cruise for you. Not everybody is compatible with every cruise line or even an ocean line. Maybe you want to go on a river cruise because you want smaller people on it, because it's only about 100 to 300 people on river cruises compared to an ocean cruise where they can have, on the smaller ships, 2,000, but on the larger ships up to 4,000 people. Do you want something that's more family orientated? Do you want a casino on there? Find stuff and things that is right for you and what you're looking for. And of course, if you need any help finding a cruise, you can always contact me, because something I don't know if I've ever mentioned, but I am a travel agent and you are more than welcome to contact me. I'll leave that information down below. All right, everyone. So get out there and happy cruising. Till next time. Bye.